this man's brilliance has electrified this crowd. The 39 points, you see what he did early in this series, wasn't even playing that much. But with Kawhi Leonard out, starting the last two games, as O'Neal hits the free throw to complete the three-point play. George to drive, gets inside on Conley. Conley tried to take it away, throws it up and in. 27 for Paul George. Conley slipped a bit. Mitchell, a three-pointer, and he answers. Donovan Mitchell with 37.
That's the second time the Clippers got hurt with a small pick and roll. That's a switch and staying home on the shoot.
Paul George's Mitchell gets up into George. Offensive foul call on the push-off. So George picks up his fourth personal. Good defense there from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, there's confusion here. Paul George caught no man plan. A good late pass by Conley to Donovan Mitchell.
And this should be a switch. Once they set the screen, it's a switch and then stay at home.
Mitchell's already hit one from 34 feet. This time drives out to Conley. Bogdanovich in the corner. Fake, fire. O'Neal the rebound and put back.
He does that so very well. Coming from the weak side corner, crashing the offensive board.
Royce O'Neal, 18 big points, 9 rebounds. It's a 4-point game again.
They want to get Paul George being defended by Conley.
Jackson to the basket, off the glass, right at the Defensive Player of the Year.
Wow.
Conley surveys the situation. Shot clock down to 8. Conley from 3. About a foot short O'Neal. And throws it off one of the Clippers. It's still Jazz ball with 4.4 to shoot. Another heads-up play from Royce O'Neal. Mitchell trying to draw the foul. Forces a 3. And a 24-second violation did not hit the rim.
You know, I got to say something too, Mike, because Paul George has taken a lot of heat. And people have been down on him, and deservedly so. When it mattered most, he has not played his best basketball. But when Kawhi Leonard has gone down, Paul George has stepped up and deserves a lot of credit.
And he had a rough first half. So this is a tremendous response in the second half.
Jackson to Beverly. Beverly tries a three-pointer. Beverly from downtown! 9-point lead with 3 minutes to play. That's their 19th three-pointer. Mitchell fouled before the shot. They're in the penalty, so Mitchell will shoot 2.
Patrick Beverly. Everybody's feeling it. Big time shot, stop the bleeding, and keep the distance between the Clippers and the Jazz.
Mitchell, 4 of 5 from the line. What a playoff performer this young man has become. But he misses that free throw. Another 37 points tonight. 8 rebounds, 8 assists. But his team down by 9 and every free throw critical with 2:53 remaining.
The Clippers have scored 73 points here in the second half.
After the Jazz scored 72 in the first half. Mitchell goes 1 for 2.
The Clippers looking to go into the 1-2 screen and roll and force the Jazz to make a decision and play out of it, whether it's Jackson or Paul George.
Jackson's got O'Neal on him. O'Neal, an excellent defender. Jackson, though, on the drive, gets inside. Again, high off the glass. He banks it home. 27 for Jackson, an intoxicating performance. Mitchell, the Euro step. Trying to get the rebound, taken by Bogdanovich. He throws it away. 10-point lead as we approach 2 minutes remaining, and they're on their feet here at Staples Center. Jackson for three. And Gobert the rebound. Jazz need the push. O'Neal launches. That's good. Royce O'Neal with a big answer. And it's back to 7. So many big buckets.
You can't try to wind the clock down too much. Reggie Jackson, the last possession, didn't get as good a look as they could have had.
George on the drive, back up top. Beverly tries a three, puts it in! Patrick Beverly, it's a 10-point lead. Blocking foul called, and Donovan Mitchell in some real pain as the blocking foul called on Jackson. Donovan Mitchell giving everything he has here tonight. An amazing performance from this young star, but he is hurting right now. And that right ankle, that right leg got caught. And he limps over to the free throw line. This young man represents everything that's great about the NBA. His superior talent on the floor, his toughness, his unselfishness, his character off the court. Trying to will his team to a victory to keep their season alive. But right now, the Jazz in trouble. They're down 10 with 1:08 remaining. The fans starting to celebrate. An emotional scene here at Staples Center as this LA team trying to make Clipper history. Mitchell 1 for 2. 9-point game. Beverly tied up. Jackson trying to get it across the timeline. That was very close to being an 8-second. And a timeout ball by Tyronn Lue with 58.7 seconds remaining. And his team holding on to a 9-point lead. Clippers ball when we come back.